Halo semuanya, kali ini kita bakal namatin game. BTW gua di ruang studi server stream. Oke, kita bakal lanjutin.
Lumos.
Ini punyanya ini kan? Tunggu. Kelihatannya ada tuh, ada. Ini buat apa ya?
Revelio.
Aduh, silo semua ya.
Lumos.
Ini tunggu sebentar. Ini bulan, sabit, sama ular.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same.
Ini bulan sabit sama ular. Nice. Kau udah belajar mengkaman. Gelap banget sumpah.
Nice work.
Ini kita bakar.
Incendio. Lumos.
Udah mati.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Ini buat apa nih?
She did. And she was my favorite person in the
Bukan
world.
kesini dah. Ini labirinnya ya. Ribet banget nih. Ada satu. Oke, bukan. Oh, ini kelihatannya. Ini apa nih? Oke, kotak sama kayak tanduk ya. Bawah kotak sama tanduk.
Incendio.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Kotak.
Must run in the family.
Oh, ini
Look at a
tanduk.
mirror, Sebastian.
Nice. Aduh, gelap banget sumpah.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Oke, ini tuh udah kebuka nih.
Noctua references
ini.
painful and arduous challenges, but also
Ini ikan
rewards.
sama
Painful.
apaan
That's
coba?
the part
Kotor
I'm
banget.
wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oh, kita dapat
We've got more to
sarung tangan. Kita pakai dah. Kill. Nice.
Search each corridor.
Ini
It may
ikan
not be
sama
obvious which leads
apa
where.
nih? Ya pokoknya segitiga lah, ikan sama segitiga. Ikan sama segitiga.
another welcoming sort.
Ikan.
Was he?
Ini kan? Ikan, nah bagus, nice.
Excellent
Ini
work.
labirin
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
gas. Jalannya kemana tuh tadi? Bukan ke sini ya?
I spotted
Nice.
something ahead.
Lanjut.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Ular semua
The
patungnya.
gate. I think we're
Vendor
locked
dog.
in
Oh ini.
again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished
Cursio.
with us.
Cursio. Mantra Cursio. Mana ya? Kontrol Aristo. Glacius. Cursio mana ya? Cursio. Descendo. Diabolso. Asio. Bukan weh. Vicendo. Cursio. Cursio kan mantra ya. Cursio. Gua nggak punya coy. Evanes. Apa kita bakar gitu?
Incendio.
Isender. Nggak bisa coy. Wah ini kita disuruh apa nih?
What are you trying to do?
Kita nggak bisa balik. Yang berarti teka-tekinya ada di sini ya. I locked in her scan and saw the turtle force. The only my forward bodo amat lah.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She
Apa ya?
mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable
Apa
curse.
gara-gara patung ini?
This is where she
Teka-tekinya.
died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Arresto momentum.
I'm truly
Incendio.
sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I
Oke,
thought
kita
you
tunggu.
knew me better.
Ayo tanya.
This is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an
Curcio.
innocent victim.
Kita nggak
We
ada
have
yang
to
mantra
open the door.
Curcio ya.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Oh my god, diapain coy?
Are you alright?
Wah kita dikutuk ya. Oh mantap. Wih gambarnya kayak itu ya, Flying Catchman.
That pain, it was excruciating.
With
But I'll
Davy
survive.
Jones.
Let's keep moving.
Keren banget.
We made it. We found Salazar
Kita
Slytherin's
disuruh cari apa
Victoria.
nih?
Rebellion.
Can't believe we're here.
Oh mungkin ini ya. Patungnya keren banget loh sumpah.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a
Oh
book
kita
just
dapat
here.
spellbox.
You found something.
You two go ahead.
Bisa
Let me know
dipakai
what's
enggak nih spellbox? Inventory. Spellbox. Nah ini. Gak bisa coy. Gak bisa dipakai ya. Oke.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling.
Kita disuruh keluar.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Kita ambil dulu lah.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this
Minum.
again.
Oh, ini ada something ya. Travel. Oh, ini lift. Keren banget. Lift.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Banyak banget ya ruang rahasia
Found
nih.
your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Oke, jadi ini kita bisa aktifin berarti ya. Menarik. BTW kita masih banyak yang kurang nih. Ini kita butuh 21. Ini Flipendo, Harvest, Flu Sweet. Kita ke sini ya, ke Puppy. Aduh, jauh banget Puppy. Mainannya sama binatang terus ya Puppy. Wih, oke. Smith.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mana Puppy? Puppy? Masuk sini. Banyak misi ya di sini. Apa kita ambil aja?
Revelio.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oke, udah.
I hate to see a
Revelio.
creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogward.
Udah. Ini makanan, minuman. Kita ambil submisi ya guys. Apa ada misi lagi ya? Aduh, kelihatannya nggak ada dah. Udah ya misi Puppy. Puppy? Kelihatannya udah ada. Ini misi sub-sub nih belum gua itu ya. Use rolled map. Spike with Professor Weasley. Ini nih yang dekat dulu dah. Di depan gua.
Pardon me, were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clement.
Weasley.
Very well.
Follow the butter.
Don't forget,
Mana
the
tuh?
butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good
Ini
luck.
jauh apa enggak nih? Wih, jauh ya, jauh. Jauh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Kita disuruh butterfly forbidden forest. Kita disuruh ngebunuh gitu.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Kita disuruh apa tuh?
Well, we've come this far.
Oh,
Miss Willard
mungkin
might get an
ngikut dia.
answer about these butterflies. Revelio.
Kita disuruh ngapain weh? Find out. Oh, oke. Kita jadi suruh ngikuti. Oh, ini.
Well, well. Look what we have.
Oke, kita dapat tangga. 300, kita kembali kelihatannya. Kita disuruh ambil tangga doang ya. Kita disuruh ngambil tangga doang, kampret. Btw, kupu-kupu ini pintar banget ya, bisa tahu gitu.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy.
Oke, mantap. Yang ini
Hello,
nih
Sir
sekarang.
Hello. I did thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
I wonder if you might pop in and see.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of...
Alright, kita dapat misi, kita lanjut. Submission. Hogward. Hijau banget deh. Yang dekat sini mana nih? Aduh, nggak ada, cok. Ya kita terbang ya. Kita tanda ini dulu.
My love.
Gak ada yang deket, berarti kita harus terbang. Aduh, nggak bisa terbang lagi. Kita harus keluar dulu dah. Mantap, kita dapat. Kok nggak bisa terbang sih? Nah, gini dong bisa terbang. Kita aktifin dulu nih.
I've always said that
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind. Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
Ini ada orang ya.
Away!
Aduh, nge-lag. Nge-lag. Oke.
Time to go a little quicker. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a plane.
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Rumor. I'd help.
I
I can tell you that Bardolph was... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Masih ada misi loh. Kita lanjutan nih berarti ya.
I should investigate.
Terbang, kampret. Randa Blackmon. Kira disuruh ngapain? Discover.
Incendio.
Oke.
Accio. Bombarda.
Bombara.
Promising news about the
Mantap.
location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return.
Confringo.
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Mantap.
Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Kok masih belum mati?
Expelliarmus.
Makan tuh ya. Udah. Kira dapat tengkorak, cok.
An entry from Bardolph's journal.
Discover.
I overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Aduh, buat ditampal.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Duk tui. Dapat lidah kita.
Incendio.
Oh, ini bosnya.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Nice.
Jumper.
Udah kita nyelamatin burung ya. Burung. Kelihatannya kita bakal balik. Tiba-tiba keluar boy. Kelihatannya ini game keras ya. Oke, kita login balik. Login balik. Kita tunggu. Nice, udah masuk.
This looks intriguing. Is that
Ya
Infinity?
elah, kita ngulang lagi. Kampret.
That must be Bardolph.
Ngelek lagi. Mana tuh setan? Mana sih? Ini kurang satu. Nah.
Bardolph's jumper. I'm not sure Madam Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Terus gua balik. Please jangan keluar lagi ya.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a place right.
I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help but
Loh,
overhear.
bukan ini tah?
You mentioned
Wah,
Nice to
kelihatannya
meet you.
gue salah ya.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Oh, we should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Tunggu. Apa gue salah quest? Mana ya tadi? Wah, kelihatannya gue salah quest dah. Iya, dah gue salah quest. Ini nih quest.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually,
Oh,
believe it or not,
Aid.
thank you, Miss.
Nice. Terus ini ada quest lagi. Kok masih belum itu sih?
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle. Where did you say the...
Ini masih tanda pentung loh.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle. Where did you say I should go to harvest the...
Gak paham. Ini misi apa nih? Clear.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
One less human to worry about.
Ada 3 orang di sini.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Petrificus totalis.
Not quiet enough.
Aduh.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I shall defeat you no matter how you shape me.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
Such arrogance.
Incendio.
No!
Bombarda.
Aduh.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oke,
Too
mantap.
late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one
Gua
more to
sekarang.
go.
Kurang 1 ya. Habis ini level 21. Salah.
Who lived here, I wonder?
One less human to worry about. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Ini kereta api ya.
Incendio. Confringo.
I don't have time for this!
Incendio.
No!
Confringo.
Someone's here.
Oh,
How
ano
nice
ba
of
eh.
you to stop by.
Incendio. Your father. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Gledek makan tuh ya. Makan tuh ya. Udah.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Gak ada apa-apa di sini, bos. Miskin banget. Nge-lag. GPU gua nggak kuat, cok. Heran banget gua.
Faster!
Faster.
This place has seen better days. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. It was harrowing, and they dug in there.
When my brother returned, you said,
What do you have to say?
what you're looking for? Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you.
Uang gua
I do
3.000.
hope my brother is all right.
Ini misi apa sih? Takbir roti. Quest. Apa gua salah pencet ya tadi? Speak Sebastian. Tak Poppy Hotsmith. Report. Bukan. No. Bukan. Speak Perry Pippin. Enter Carven. Demigus Moon. Taktidik. Bukan. Rowan. Bukan. Yang mana coba? Ini misi nih. Kok nggak selesai?
Hello again, Mrs. Brottle.
Hello, dear.
Where did you say the box?
Ya, gua nggak paham dah. Oke, kita langsung lanjut ke misi utama ya. Level 21, Speak with Amit. Hogward. Nah, di sini ya. Bye. Amit, 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 amit di atas. Tuh setan senengannya rese banget ya. Gimana tuh Amit? Nah ini.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oke, meet Lodgok. Dimana Lodgok? Harusnya di Hogsmeade ya. Lodgok, Lodgok. Goblin, bukan nih. Dimana dia? Wih, jauh banget ya. Berpetualang dia, bos.
What are you up to now?
I would appreciate a little help.
Go! A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described we were to search anywhere for centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with. Thus,
Here comes my...
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can. Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
I'll meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yang ZDS mana ya? Oh ini. Ini ganti yang pada. Nice. Glacius. Kira nggak bisa lah naik itu ya. Oh, kita jadi di sini ternyata. Gua kira gimana coy. Mata cowok. Gua ceplok bisa nggak? Enter Goblin. Gimana caranya jadi? Gimana caranya weh? We can lock up.
Bombarder. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
Nggak bisa deh.
Lovely to see.
Revelio.
Oh, kita punya jubah. Ini gimana cara masuk? Gua nggak tahu cara masuknya gimana ya. Enter the Goblin Mine. Dia nggak mau buka loh. Kok nggak mau buka sih? Gimana cara buka? Oh, kelihatannya kita butuh kereta atau gimana ya? Masa kita butuh kereta sih? Bukan sih? Nggak mau kebuka loh, Cok.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, jadi kita harus ngilang. Ada mata nih. Astaga, itu dasarnya.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Amit akar. Ayo Amit, mana Amit? Di
I
belakang.
cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revelli. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive
Incendio.
workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Dah, dia belum masuk. Oh, bisa nembus.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Ini kita tarik. Buat apa tuh? Entahlah. Apa? Oh, ini apa nih? Uang.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Mantap. Kenapa sih Amit? Kenapa nggak ngikut gitu loh?
I'll get you through this mine.
Ada 2 penjaga ya? 4.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here. Wait a moment.
Bombarda!
Solid ground.
Incendio!
Childish.
Confringo!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word.
Gua butuh talent. Sebentar. Talent. Spell. Nah, ini wes. Kita pakai nih. Lumayan di upgrade. Lebih gigi. Ini pembara. Mana pembara? 4. Nice.
We're being watched by a door.
Gimana cara masuk ini?
Accio! We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh, kita ngilang. Nah, terus buka. Nah. Takut kan kau? Matanya kaget.
Revelio.
Banyak uangnya.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans or a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Kita ke atas atau kemana nih?
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
Kita ambili, kita ngerampok ya. Ini tempat tidur goblin. Ada 3 di sini ya.
Petrificus totalis.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around.
Wah, rame banget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, man, kita perang.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
What was that? Feel as though I'm not quiet enough.
Matikan tuh ya. Aduh, kok cepet bacok.
You won't stop.
Incendio. Incendio.
Aduh, dibacok. Makan tuh ya.
Stay close. I've handled
Okay,
much more.
nice.
Another boiler. This place
Revelio.
is more complex than I had expected.
Bab ciparapap. Udah.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio.
Ini diblokir. Ke atas berarti ya.
Accio.
Ini jalannya mumet nih. Ini kayak labirin ya. Iya kan, labirin nih. Astaga. Banyak banget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ini ada 6.
Seems quiet. Too quiet if you ask me.
Ada 6. Kita sedikit-sedikit ya wes. Biar gampang.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Yes.
That's better.
Incendio. Sendo. Places.
That was unexpected.
Places.
Regret coming here.
Aduh, rame cok.
Descendo.
Pity, not quite.
Aduh, kok tidak.
Incendio.
It's your art, isn't it? This is funny. Much too slow.
Descendo. Places.
You are
Makan tuh ya. Aduh, 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 aduh. Au. Bombara.
I won't rest. Dead.
Places. Descendo.
There you are.
Nice. Aduh, tuh masih ada satu.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Gledek.
How many of them are there?
Zeus
That should be the
datang, bro.
last of them I'll meet.
Di dalam ya.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio.
This is not good. They're
Oh, ini
building
mesin.
enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio.
Wah, ada liftnya loh. Keren banget. Lah, ketinggalan lagi tuh orang. Lah,
I need a
muncul.
moment to catch my breath.
Ngeflicker dia.
This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Kita disuruh keluar ya.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill It caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Quest complete. Mantap. Ih, masih jauh ya, level 22. Wah, ini masih jauh nih. Kita harus nyelesain sub misi. Ini masih kosong nih. Wah, jauh banget. Map yang belum gua ini belum gua buka. Yang lainnya udah gua buka ya. Iya kan? Ini udah. Tinggal ini dong. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ini belum. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Alamak. Quest. Ini Inside of Mine. Kita harus level 22 ya. Map. Yang dekat-dekat dulu, ah. Sini nih. Level 22. Masih jauh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Excuse me, madam.
Kita bisa bantuin apa nih? Ada puzzle.
My husband.
Aduh, puzzle.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Perasaan gua nggak enak nih. Kita harus mikir nih.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue
Ini
Madam
dia
Twiddle
puzzle.
mentioned.
Set. Kita disuruh ngapain?
Revelio.
Active the statue.
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Muncul lagi sih.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Bener nggak nih?
Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Revelio.
Oh, keren. Patungnya hidup.
That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
Battle arena. Kita coba dulu lah. Gua penasaran nih. Oh, oke. Kita disuruh gelombang 1. Wah, goblin. Aduh, ngelek langsung jancok.
Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Glaciers.
Aduh. Jadi aku coba.
Descendo. Glaciers. Incendio.
Aduh, gua disosor.
Glaciers. Incendio.
Hampir.
Descendo. Bombarda.
Bombara. Aduh, gua dia lempar tai.
Glaciers. Incendio.
Kenapa kau di sini, Cang? Oh.
Glaciers. Descendo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Nice.
One less foul hulking brute.
Gelombang 2. Gelombang 2 anjir. Wah, anjir. Wah, gelombang 2 ya.
Incendio. Glaciers. Descendo.
Aduh, nge-lag langsung, Chan. Nge-lag langsung PGA gua nggak kuat, Chan. Gelombang 3. Foto.
Glaciers. Descendo. Incendio.
Think it? That student defeated our existence in the tower. It's very cold.
Aduh.
Incendio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Glaciers.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Descendo. Place it.
Aduh.
Bombarda.
Aduh.
Descendo. Incend.
Aduh tuh. Aduh.
Place it.
Aduh kawan. Aduh. Tunggu. Jangan keroyokan loh. Aduh musuh.
Descendo. Incendio. Place it. Bombarda.
Kodok nih itu ya. Aduh.
Incendio. Descendo.
Aduh, gua ditembak dari atas kawan.
Place it.
Aduh, si anjing. Gua grinding di sini wes.
Incendio. Descendo.
Kodok nih bisa gua anjing.
Place it. Incendio. Descendo. Place it. Bombarda.
You won't get
Kodoknya
away
keker.
with that.
Incendio. Descendo.
Udah mati semua.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Weh 4. Wah, goblin. Bukan goblin, Cak.
Incendio. Descendo. Place it. Bombarda.
Aduh, troll. Aduh, coy. Aduh, buat combo. Gua mata. Wih. Bagi aku nggak kuat loh masalahnya. Kenapa nggak kuat ya? Yang apa yang gua turunin nih? Setting. Yang mana ya gua turunin ya? GPU. Mungkin ini nih. GPU. Impact. Oke, ini ternyata. Walau GPU performa. Kok GPU semua ya? Ke mediumin dah. Gua loin. Si kambing. Recommended. Nge-lag lo, nggak enak lo masalahnya. BTW level gua berapa ya? 21. Ini kita harus 22 ya. Aduh, ini masih jauh nih. Panggil.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Aduh, nyangkut.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle. Yes,
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Oh, kita dapat pegangan baru ya. Lumayan.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stay.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
Yep.
I should be going.
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catcher and
Thief
all,
of
steal
Night.
the
Revelio.
eyebrows off your...
I ought to
Bantu
look into
scan
this thievery
Iran.
business for Mr. Haggerty once
oke.
night falls.
Saat malam ya.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Follow the trail coin.
Revelio.
Di mana coy? Bukan ini ya?
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Tadi berhenti nih di sini loh. Oh mungkin ke sana nih. Tunggu.
Revelio.
Di sini nggak ada. Nah, iya kan? Ini. Di atas.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Oh, ini camp bandit.
Wizard kind will submit to
Royal,
us once the war
okay.
is over.
Hello? One less human to worry about. Put me down!
Incendio. Descender. Crisis. Bombarder. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Bukan bandit loh. Kesini.
Revelio.
Uangnya kemana-mana nih. Oh, di bawah.
Revelio.
Kemana terusan?
This could prove dangerous.
Wah, ini kemana-mana nih.
Revelio.
Wah, ini kemana-mana nih.
Feels like I've been at this for
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Atas.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Capture the thief.
Revelio.
Oh itu. Ini kan? Tadi kemana tuh larinya? Ternyata ini yang nyolong. Penggila uang.
Revelio. Arresto moment. I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heir.
Kita udah nangkap pencuri nih. Jauh banget sumpah, ya Allah. Gua kira kan bandit ya. Ternyata.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Must have snuck in after us, fellas.
I have some good news. Actually, sir, the thief, you know.
Cat, but what? It was cat. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now.
Nice. Favorite match. Kurang dikit lagi lah, kurang setengah. Mana lagi ya quest? Ini. Takde. Oh. That's me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Mana tuh Puppy?
Accio!
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
Sarang naga, bro. Oh my god, itu dia bos di atas sarang naga nih. Kok disembur orang enggak ya? Oh enggak, aman.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least
Rock mongrel.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 users.
Ya elah. Oh my god, naganya besar banget. Ini gimana caranya?
She's breathtaking. From a fantastic.
Oh, oke. Bisa gitu aja. Mantap. Apa kita bakal ngelawan naga ya? Sarang naga, sarang. Oh ini ada sama. Ambil.
How lucky for us.
And the dragoness. Ada apa nih?
Or just raring for a fight.
Hewan tunggangan ya. Kasian banget ya. Oke. Ini kayak wyvern ya, bukan naga nih. Get fast tracked plus fairness. Wah galak banget ya naga nih. Kita bakal kesana tuh.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Mundur. Nice.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Nah.
She isn't making it easy.
Temboknya pakai 3 roda bos, nggak bisa hancur. 3 roda.
It's a little too warm if you are.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest.
Nah, kita kelihatannya bakal ngelawan naga ini dah. Ini bukan yang kita selamatin ya. Oh my god. Kesini.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Lumos, repair.
Ya bukan. Oh, kita disuruh naruh telur. Iya, kita punya telur gak? Ini telur nih. Bukan. Tanaman.
If we don't return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oke. Oh, taruh telur. Telurnya warnanya biru ya. Wah, gua punya firasat buruk nih. Ini kan ngamuk kan dia. Percuma gitu. Harusnya kita dadar aja telurnya. Jatuh. Ya dimakan kan, dimakan. Ya elah, gua kagak ngelawan naga ya. Gua berharap ngelawan naga coy.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Oh, kita udah balik. Mantap. Ini tuh kurang ya. Level 22. Kurang dikit lagi. Mana ya? Ini report back Claire Bowman. Kita coba lihat ya. Warp Smith.
What are you up to now? You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Madam Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be. Thank you for... Bardolph, my dear brother.
Oke, mantap. Kita udah nyelesain misi ya tiba-tiba. Tiba-tiba kita nyelesain misi. Tinggal dikit lagi nih. Speak with ya ini Sebastian nih. Kemana tuh? Hogward. Iya kan? Terus ini. Langsung teleport biar cepat.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Gue salah jalan, kampret. Ke bawah ternyata. Di sini ada buku lagi kah?
You've made your point. What do you want?
Might some kind soul help me?
Undercroft. Mana tuh?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Kita ikuti Sebastian atau gimana nih?
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Udah, gini doang. Gak ada XP. Kintil. OS. Speak with Perry Pippin. Hotsmith.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I saw what you did! Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, kita dapat invisible potion. Delivery potion. Oh, ini pesanannya orang. Pesanannya orang. Jauh banget ya, 1000 meter, 2 kilo. World. Oh, selamat ada teleport.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Minum invisible potion. Lah, kita disuruh minum. Bukannya ini punya Fatima. Drink.
It seems to have worked.
Oh, jadi gitu. Kita jadi kelinci percobaan.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Ini orang jualan apa
What
sih?
are we looking for today?
Oh, ramuan. Oke. Wah, mahal banget.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Ini nih, jual ya guys. Buang-buang. Event jelek. Ini jelek nih. Ini tambah jelek. Lumayan legendary. Lah, apanya yang up nih? 49 ke bawah. Ini 48 ke atas. Udah paham, boy. Gua coba lihat ya. Gear. Dit. Oke. Nice. Tinggal topinya doang ya, tinggal ungu gitu. Bagus tuh. Ini ungu semua loh, keren banget. Topi ini doang yang jelek. Ini topi buat nyantai. Ini kita dapat handle baru. Yang bagus yang mana ya? Oh ini hitam nih, keren. Nice, kurang dikit lagi bangsa. Kurang dikit lagi. Dikit lagi. Redrum backpin. Kita disuruh kembali ya. Godsmith. Oh, kita ambil XP di sini nih. Gua kira kan dapat XP di membeli.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Here you found a bit of treasure.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Kok belum sih? Wah seriusan nih, belum naik loh, kurang dikit. Astaga, dosa macam apa ini? Ke Poppy lagi lah, ke Poppy. World map. Ngapain ke Poppy? Di belakangnya ada quest kok. Mana ya questnya? Nah ini quest.
What will I do without her? Hello? Is something the matter? I'm gone.
Goblin.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon.
Enclave.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be
Take the
careful out there.
biscuit.
Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
The Moonclave. Kita disuruh nangkap Moonclave. Wih, lumayan ya.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like I should investigate. Time to go a little quicker.
Oh, oke. Kita disuruh ngancurin camp.
No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Is that someone over there? Talking to myself. I really have gone mad.
Gua mau nyergap
It's a waste of time.
sekali hit. Level 21 ya.
Totalis.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Ketahuan ya. Hampir.
Totalis.
Wah, gue jago banget, cowok. Makan tuh pledeknya Zeus. Zeus datang. Gue langsung level 22 ya. Oke.
Hello, Hamura. Which one of you is Biscuit?
Rescue biskuit. Mana biskuit, cowok?
Revelio.
Rescue biskuit. Apanya yang diselamatin? Biskuit. Biskuit. What happened, man? Biskuit mana, coy? Biskuit. Rescue biskuit. Selamatkan biskuit. Mana yang namanya biskuit?
Revelio.
Oh, mungkin kita tangkap gitu ya. Kita tangkap gitu ya. Atau gimana? Biskuit. Biskuit, what happened, biskuit?
Arresto momentum.
Nah, udah. Bukan kok. Udah, benar banget. Biskuit, biskuit kita disuruh nangkep binatang satu ya. Namanya biskuit, kampret. Kan gua bingung ya.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Nice. Sekarang kita bakal langsung ke misi utama. Wih. Meet kata.com. Apa kita selesain ini dulu ya? Aduh. Terus ini. Ini kelihatannya sampai level 1, 2, 3, 4 tambah ini berarti 26 ya. 26 level ya. Ya udahlah, langsung aja wes, bodo amat. Gaskun. World map.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ayo, kudaku, hipogrif. Pakai ini paling cepat ya. Naik. Wih, kita bisa terbang tinggi, boy. Kalau pakai sapu kita nggak bisa terbang tinggi. Di sini ada Sebastian ya.
Slow down now. There we go.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
Ya ampun, ini musuh ya.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Who's there?
I know I heard something that time.
Petricus Totalis.
How nice.
What's that?
Astaga.
Incendio. Places. Descendo.
Oh,
Bombarda.
Losing your stride.
Incendio.
No!
Places.
Oh,
I will make you.
siapa sih ini nembak-nembak tuh? Udah. Oh, ada lagi.
Over here.
Gledek.
All
Mampus.
of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Sini harus ada harta karun. Mantap. Kita ambil dulu. Kita miskin. Udah. Wih, itu ada apaan tuh? Nggak penting tuh. Ayo kita lanjut.
This is going well.
Dapat XP sedikit banget ya, 10.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Someone there?
Kita pancing.
Someone there? Wait a moment.
Aduh, ini orang kampret banget ya. Gua pengen jadi assassin loh. Masa gua harus tawur sih? Aduh, dia punya indera keenam atau gimana sih?
What was that? Who is it?
Ah,
Incendio.
bang.
Descendo.
Oh,
Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term. Revelio.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
mantap, lumayan. Kita dapat rune. Awas, kampret. Kita masuk ke sini nih. Apa nih namanya?
I should tell you.
Overlock main.
Rumor is this mine is
Tambang.
closed.
Oke, kita udah masuk.
Silent as a grave.
Search for the rune symbol.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio.
Hello?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Oke,
Now
kita
I see
bakal ke
why.
sana. Sebastian mana ya?
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a
Kaget gua,
spider to
anjir.
prey on.
Laba-laba.
Is somebody there? Not your best moment,
Wah, kintil ketahuan ya.
Incendio.
I will make you.
Descendo. Glacius.
Bombara. Bombara, bang. Aduh, duduk gue ditampol dong.
I won't.
Nice, easy man.
To too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Inventory gua full. Apa kita harus buang? Mana sih? Gear. Kita buang itu. Yang nggak kepake nih. Yang warna hijau. Kita punya warna hijau apa enggak nih? Sampah-sampah nih. Nah, ya kan ada warna hijau. Udah, yang lainnya ungu sama kuning.
Revelio.
You cannot carry.
That ledge is awfully
Oh,
high.
pakaiannya udah full.
Any ideas?
Cuma 25 ya full ya.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders
my
give
God,
people
ini orang nih.
goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Oke. Ini kita benerin. Terus kita lewat situ. Aduh, ini jalan kayak itu ya. Sumpah loh, ini jalan kayak
Incendio.
bulat banget sumpah. Nice, kita dapet. Kita bisa jual tuh nanti. Lah sini ya. Kayak labirin sumpah nih. Oh my god. Venomous. Makan tuh ya. Gak usah banyak. Cincong. Aduh, kok banyak. Nice. Aduh, body kayak keracunan nih. Oke, udah. Ini ada uang nih, ambil. Gas, lanjut.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Wah, ini kayak labirin sumpah nih. Terus lewat sini nggak bisa ya. Terus itu lewat sini berarti. Wih, banyak bangkai. Ini gua tarantula ya. Serem banget
I
nih.
think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Kita jalan-jalan di gua
We have
tarantula.
another fight on our hands.
Why am
Ya
I
kan?
not surprised?
Ya Allah, ketahuan. Enggak, aman berarti. Ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alah, ketahuan cok. Aduh. Sorry my friend.
Incendio. Incendio.
I will make you. What's the point of this exactly?
Pembara, gua kasih pembara.
Incendio.
Aduh. Sekarang cok.
I'm a goblin, not
Aduh si anjing ya.
I won't rest until you're dead. Descendo.
Macam-macam.
Places. Incendio. Places. Bombarda. Descendo.
Oh
We're not
shit,
finished yet.
tikus.
Places.
Aduh si anjing. Mampus.
Incendio. Descendo. Places.
Umbar anjing.
Bombarda. Descendo. Incendio.
Makan tuh ya.
Places.
Jadi es.
Descendo.
Haha,
Incendio.
banyak banget tarantulannya.
Places. Incendio. Descendo. Places. Bombarda.
Bumbara.
Incendio.
Damage
We certainly
cuma
cleared the room.
17-17an
You're not a bad
lah.
chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Kita loading dulu. Invest.
Revelio.
Investigasi.
Incendio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Itu buat atas tuh. Kalau sini ya berarti.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Wah jadi gitu langsung ya.
Incendio.
Ini nggak bisa masuk ya.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Ini ke atas atau ke sini nih?
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple
Wah
more
kelihatan
runes.
nggak bisa dah. Langsung hilang ya. Ke sini berarti. Oke, ada 3 ternyata ya.
Incendio.
Ada lagi kah? 4 gitu? Oh, cuma 3. Satu, dua, 3. Oke. Kok nggak bisa sih?
Wasn't expecting that.
Nah bisa kan, cuma 3.
Revelio.
Explore. Bla bla bla. Oke.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidore. Sebastian, I think I
Hopefully it will
found
help us
something.
unravel more of
A
this
canvas
mystery.
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Mana tuh Sebastian? Cek Sebastian. Sebastian mana coy? Dia ngilang coy. Please lah, gua nggak tahu di mana dia coy. Ini. Di mana Sebastian? Nah, cek on Sebastian. Apa dia tersesat gitu?
Revelio.
Woi, Sebastian kemana coy? Wah dia ngilang coy. Apa dia nyasar? Kemana tuh Sebastian? Bas. Wah, kemana tuh orang? Wah, astaga, bisa
If
ngumpet
the
di situ
triptych led us here
tangga.
to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Oke, kita dapat 260, jadi kita kurang setengah ya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kelihatannya kita harus battle lagi dah. Level 23. Masih jauh, cowok. Oh, astaga. Gue harus grinding lagi dong. Suram banget. Shadow of Time.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo!
Incendio! Descendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Descendo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Incendio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Bombarda!
Kita bakar api.
Incendio!
Harta karun.
Finding a chest in an
Hippogriff
inconspicuous loft.
statue.
Brilliant.
Ayo Sersanti.
Incendio! Bombarda! Descendo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh, mantap nih.
Incendio! Descendo! Depulso!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo!
Incendio! Glacius!
Leviosa!
Descendo!
Descendo!
Bombarda!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Accio!
What did you find?
Accio! Arresto Momentum! Descendo!
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Cara ngancurinnya gimana coba? Dorong.
Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Bukan.
Accio.
Find the barrier. Oh. Bambura.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Diapain ini?
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Diapain weh? Kasih bom.
Incendio. Cabalso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh my god, apaan nih? Kayak ular ya? Oh nyakar, gua kira ular ya.
Revelio.
Bukan sini dah jalannya. Barikade ini apa nih? Gimana caranya?
Accio. Revelio.
Sampah semua nih.
Accio.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god, gitu noh. Kita taruh tulang-tulang kampret. Terus kita hancurin gimana coba? Oh kurang berarti ya.
Accio.
Masih.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke. Wih serem banget ya.
Revelio.
Ayul mimi bisa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Berapa banyak tulang nih? Aduh nyangkut, tulangnya nyangkut. Tulangnya nyangkut. Oh, buat gerbang ya. Menarik.
I knew we'd get
Bisa
through.
gitu.
I felt it in my bones.
Find the relic. Kita disuruh cari relic ya.
Mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperius Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bingo!
Descendo!
Sendo!
Incendio!
Bringo!
Revelio! Incendio!
Terus kita harus kemana coba?
Revelio!
Cari relik. Di sini nggak bisa. Di sini
Incendio! Descendo! Glacius!
Bringo!
Bombarda! Incendio!
Sendo!
Descendo!
And Bringo!
di
Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda!
Defendo!
masih belum mati.
Descendo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio! Incendio! Descendo! Bombarda!
Ini jalannya kemana sih? Pusing banget gue jalannya.
Bombarda!
Ini ada jalan, di situ ada jalan. Jalan semua wes. Latihan.
Accio!
Kesini dah.
Revelio!
Uang. Cash. Udah. Ternyata ini lewat sini ya.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
Oh
I
my
doubt
god,
anyone's
ada
been here
cash.
in quite some time.
Outfit legendary, mantap. Bukan kesini berarti ya, jalannya. Kesini berarti.
Bombarda!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Teka-teki.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wah, ini teka-teki apa lagi nih? Ada tanda-tanda tai gini. Sebentar. Wah, ini lumayan ribet nih. ini yang mana nih? Ini kurang 3 nih.
Revelio!
Ini, oh, kita bisa buka gerbang. Oke. Ini sama bulat ya. Ini sama bulat.
That worked. Keep going.
That work. Oh, oke. Kita mainan sama tulang-tulang.
Revelio!
Mana lagi coba yang ada? Ini Ini kita butuh Z sama O.
Accio.
Z sama O.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice, sudah lengkap. Buka gerbang.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio.
Gagal.
Bombarda.
Bombara.
Glacius. Descendo. Incendio.
Yang besar mau gua.
Glacius. Incendio.
Ah, iya kan, besar. Maafkan tuh ya.
Incendio. Glacius.
Nggak mati loh kena ulti dia.
Incendio. Glacius. Descendo. Descendo. Bombarda.
Ow.
Incendio.
Nice,
For a
sudah.
moment there, I thought that had never ended.
Easy man. XP gua lumayan banyak ya. 10-10 loh. Kalau misi utama nih XP-nya dikit banget sumpah.
Revelio.
Pelit gitu. Ini
Dead end. Lovely. All
dapat
that for
2.
nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Udah disuruh ngapain nih? Ini relik. Oke, kita butuh 3 mayat berarti.
The relic.
Bukan.
Look.
Oh, ini relik.
Could it be?
Butuh pengorbanan kah?
Revelio. Accio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially
Oke,
for my
kita
uncle.
disuruh keluar sekarang. Wah, ada orang.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
is it? Changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Ini kemana, bos? Bukan lo sini. Kelihatannya gua hanya sarda. Kebelanjur ya.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Jalannya ya ampun. Sumpah dah. Nah, kita keluar.
All this from Ominous. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew he couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
Philcroft, mana tuh Philcroft? Kita nggak bisa teleport. Dia bilang kita harus jalan, ya kan? Kampret. Kita bersama siapa? Oh, ada orang deh. Makaman nggak bisa loncat. Ada Sebastian di belakang. Oh my god, ada. Kita diserang kah? Kenapa ada asap-asapnya? No, tolong. Wah, kelihatannya kita diserang. Desanya diserang kan?
Smoke. Trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Diverted.
Goblin.
Put me down! Stay back! Keep out the way! There's nowhere to go.
Kok nggak bisa di sneaky sih? Ya Allah, nggak bisa cok. Udah ajar. Wah. Wah.
That was free. We'll make them retreat.
Aduh.
I'm handling it.
Angkat, kabur, intil. Gantung ya. Bang. Aduh, gue ditampar. Astaga, dia bisa di. Habis. Si anjing. Mati. Makan tuh ya. Anda. Mas satu nih.
I'm handling it.
Incendio.
Mana sih yang nembak tuh?
Glacius. Descender.
Oh my god, ini saudaranya nih. Wah, jangan bilang dia mati. Adegan please. Ya, no. Lari goblok. Ngapain diam wae anjing? Apa sih, kenapa diam wae cok?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Tak Solomo. Oh, ini kakak iparnya si Sebastian ya.
What was he thinking?
Kita bakal ngobrol.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
We should speak
Nah,
with Mr.
saya
Bickle's
naik.
friends. I believe I can
Oke,
sneak away
kita
without
udah
drawing
nyelesain
my
nih.
mother's eye. Meet me
Kita level berapa sih? Kita level berapa sih? Quest. Ini udah kan? Ini Stone Nickel. $22. Spell. Nah, kita lupakan itu. Kenapa main gentong? Gua nggak main gentong. Room still. Ini. Oh, ini double, mantap nih. Ini maksudnya gimana sih? Enemy ability to detect you reduce. Oh, mungkin lebih lama gitu ya. Ini enemy ability detect the radius. Oh, semakin jauh. Ini makin dekat. Oke, itu ada dua udah. Yang ini, aduh, kasar banget nih. Minum ramuan. Kita nggak punya ramuan masalahnya. Di sini kita main miskin aja, wes. Stit car. Ini timing. Gue jarang pakai seal loh. Seal. Basic gas impact airborne enemy contact. Oh my god. Ini lumayan nih, damage-nya lebih. Wow. Increase. Oh ini lebih besar ya jangkauan. Nice, sudah lumayan. Di sini ada misi kah? Wah jauh banget ya. Speak Sebastian. Wah dia balik loh. Dia balik loh, bayangin. Gua nggak ditungguin, langsung balik dia.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If only a new student would help me with my stud prediction.
Not to frolic around like a muggle. Learn.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Jalan keluarnya mana cuy? Tunggu, gua lupa. Jalan keluarnya kemana ya? Itu bukan. Oh ini. Di sini ada quest. Nah, kita ambil aja sini.
Are you all right?
tinggal dikit aja, Pak.
I'm sorry, the other Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstone di mana gobstone? Kita cari kemana, coy? Gobstone. Ada 6. Wah, cari kemana gua? Gobstone nih. Mana ya, kayak catur gitu ya gobstone.
Revelio.
Gobstone.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ala di atas.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Nice.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Terus ada 6 ya gobstone.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the...
I've always said that
Revelio.
travel broadens the mind.
Students think their answer's clever. PC Skate's the best one ever.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Gobstone, di mana ada gobstone? Ada 6, lumayan sulit. Di sini harusnya ada gobstone. Nah, kurang dikit. Mana ya gobstone?
Revelio.
Gak ada, coy.
What do we have
Oh,
here?
ini bukan.
Demigods.
Gak kelihatan loh, disembunyiin di mana ya gobstone? Aduh bro, gobstone-nya di mana ya? Masa di sini sih? Oh, itu dia, cok.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lah gue gimana caranya? Lah jatuh malah. Bukan lah.
Off on another adventure.
Nah. Sini ya. Kok enggak itu sih? Nah itu tuh. Nice, kurang 3. Kok enggak naik level-levelnya? Rumit banget sih. Kurang 3 yuk. Ke atas. Ih, dibawa kemana gua nih?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nice, kita dapat. Gobstone.
Revelio.
Bukan. Tuh, ada kertas terbang. Itu kertas kan? Nice. Level 23. Kita selesaiin misi ini dulu ya. Lumayan loh, kurang 2.
Revelio.
Ini teka-teki ini. Bodo amat lah, pusing gua. Aduh, cari gobstone langsung naik ke menara cocok. Pusing bet.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to?
Aduh, ini terakhir.
That's the last of
Nice,
Zenobia's
udah.
gobstones. I should go and see
6
her.
gobstone. Kembali ke Zenobia. Ini kemana? Jauh banget nih, gua teleport.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones. Commons?
Well.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oke. Kita dapat pegangan ya. Lumayan 180. Gear. OS. Ini kurang 1, 2, 3. Kurang 3 level. Kita berada di level berapa sih? 23 berarti 26 ya maksimum. Wih, health ini lumayan. Ini oke. Ini bisa ganti. Oh nanti gua itu ya. Oke semuanya, terima kasih yang telah menonton, sampai jumpa, bye bye. Kita bakal lanjutin game kita nanti sore, nanti malam, iya nanti malam harusnya sampai tamat ya. Astaga, coy. Quest Stop Ranrock ini harusnya terakhir ya, chapter terakhir ya. Ini banyak banget subquest gua. Game ini kayak Assassin's Creed ya. 1, 2, 3. Oke. Mouse gua mana coy, kenapa ngilang anjir. Nah, oke, exploring.